Hello everyone, welcome over to another Genshin stream. Hello, my name is Jess, also known as the official Alpha Jess YT, and like I said yesterday, I have promised you guys I'll do another Genshin stream, and yeah, here we are. Without further ado, let's get on and begin. I got a spot on my cheek, and it's really annoying me. Hey Asad, welcome over to the stream. Hello. How you doing today? Oh, we're going back to where we left off.
Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
How's everyone's days doing? Mine's been quite a bit weird because I just only woke up a few hours ago. Oh. Ugh. So hot in here. We're gonna do this all again, sadly.
Hypatia, are you alright? There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water.
How you doing today, Sad?
Wait, why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Ah yeah, I still have my team with me. Bro. E. Alright, anyways. Gotta log in.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we?
Relax, Paimon.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Ugh. How was this? Hey, primos. Ooh.
La la la. Wow, this place is huge. Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Prepare to die, fool!
Right. Whoa! Right, we're back in the air again. Wait, do I have any food with me? Like heal? No, I do not. Great. So Shell dies, then we're fucked.
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
I really like Sumeru so much now. I don't know if I consider it. Well, I'm a bit stuck which area is my favorite, either Sumeru or Inazuma. Oh god, I just remember I had to fucking fight.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
And there is a Sumeru. There's a Sumeru.
Useless.
Blazing delight! La la la. Dumpy dumpty go! Woo!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
When we get out of here, I'll heal my Zhao.
It was an accident.
Right, we killed the child.
Frost. Eye for an eye.
Cool it.
My parents are planning to go over to London because of the musical.
Crush.
There we go. All done. Whee! So pretty. Guessing this is the next one. Yep. Oh god, not this again. Oh, this is where we got up to.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Oh! Investigate the corridor on the other side. What's this area? We gotta go this way. Hello? Oh. I don't understand what the hell's going on. Oh! Oh my god!
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Not you!
Miss Harold! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Oh, do I have to fight him? Oh, we have to as well.
Rack and ruin.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Cool it.
I condemn you.
Ha!
Dodge this.
Ow!
Boring.
Okay, good.
Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. More speed.
I've got Abyss Heralds can like use their
Cool it.
things. I know that they are. I know that
I condemn you.
Hydro. That's the last thing I remember.
More speed.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Boring.
Eye for an eye.
What's that? Cool it. Dodge this. The world will fall.
I condemn you.
Oh,
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
my journey will not end here.
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
Shut the fuck up.
Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
Hey, no one talks bad about Lamine, okay? You need to shut your mouth.
The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
Yeah, keep talking.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Oh, shit. Yep, I'm gonna be dead. Ugh. Huh? What was that? What was all that just now? Strange. It feels like I was just dreaming for a moment then. But I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Oh, there we go.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second there.
Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
You're right. I was gonna say she's okay.
Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Have a give me the semi-conscious head passes some water and fruit juice.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Yep.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
It's alright.
I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is this a little round creature?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
Yeah.
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
Ah, that explains why then.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon.
Oh. Okay.
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to.
Oh, the creature looks adorable.
It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Oh, well, fascinating creature.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. All right, we're up, Traveler. Today's menu will feature Sweet Madame.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
So, we're gonna make some food. Where'd I go? I had to go back there. Oh my lord, I'm sorry I'm late. No, it's okay. It's okay, Sad. It's okay.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve
I really
this up
don't
and
mind if
start
people are
eating
late
with
to my
Hephaestus.
stream. As long as they turn up, I'm very happy.
Are you already finished cooking?
Right, here we go. At a delicious meal together, you tell Hypatia about connecting with Irm's
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius.
I'm done with my homework now, so I can watch your stream now. Yeah, trust me, homework sucks. You know. So, it's good that you got your homework done. How was your day?
You should know that some researchers spend their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn eel primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power.
Ooh.
Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
I think I understand.
Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense.
Hey, Sad, quick question. What
Everyone's
homework
got a
did you have to
question.
do?
Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by
My
the
day was like,
incense, he
it was
could perceive
okay.
the
I guess my
Dendro
father
Archon's
yelled at
power
me,
and
but it was
experience
okay.
the sensory
What did your
overload,
father yell at
hence
you
the
about?
adverse reactions. Taking in
If
any
you
sense
don't mind me
similar to the
asking.
ingredients of Spiritborn eel would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn eel should no longer trigger such reactions.
Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding
math
headaches
homework.
for the
Oh,
rest
God.
of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Maths homework's a bit of a pain in the butt. Seriously, I can't really have to use all these numbers to add up. No offense and all, but I think maths sucks.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers.
I also think maths sucks. Yeah, maths is a bit of a pain. I hate maths. Yeah, I do hate maths too, to be honest with you. It's honestly a waste of time.
If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life, Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage.
Oh god.
Sages have said that
What a
Irminsul
little
contains
game.
divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper
Little
preparations
guy.
and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
What's your favourite subject, Sad? My favourite subject was textiles and art.
That's why we meditate
And
alone.
here's the thing,
We
I'm a
need to
college
ensure
student
that
my
our
final
minds will be
year,
calm
and
while
I'm
minimizing the
I'm
possibility
searching
of
for
involving
universities.
anyone else.
So that means I won't be streaming that often.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro
Oh, my eye
Archon.
is itching so much. Goddamn hay fever.
But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
Okay, so we know the Dendro Archon is like a female.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru.
My favourite subject is nothing. I don't like any
Adults, however,
subjects.
never do.
Are you like the person who doesn't like school at all?
The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of a dream I saw of Arana.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming.
I think school is okay. My school's a bit... My school, back in the past, which was a few years ago, it's very, very strict. Like, very strict. You're not allowed to wear any white on you, except for like, socks. That's the only white you can, like, wear. And they're, like... Yeah, literally, it's strict rules, and it's, I think, is idiotics.
I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recalled the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Your school sounds really strict. We're not allowed to wear shorts,
Only I could
and I think it's
ascend
strict
past
enough.
Satyavada life and begin
Well, we're not.
Paripurna life.
My school
I
wouldn't
might
even
have
allow
some
to
more
have
answers
dyed
for
hair,
you.
but but everyone in
If
my
you two are ever
year
in the area
usually
again,
have a way
please
to
be sure
like
to
have
come
their
and see
hair
me.
dyed.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
You continue chatting before settling down for a good night's rest.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Good idea, Paimon. Good that you're alright, Hypatia. Not time to go. We need to heal first. I still can't believe how much of these. Right, we've healed up. We also healed our Klee. Whee! I don't know. I act like a kid, but at the same time, I'm literally like 20. I wonder who we're talking to. Oh?
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul.
What's up?
How
Hey,
could you
Panda, what's
possibly
going
refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So
Just
now
woke
I've
up. Oh
come
god,
here
you just
in his
woken up,
stead.
Pando.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Ugh. My nose itches.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Yeah, I just woke up because grinding Apex. Oh wait, why are they looking at us?
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was
Apex,
quite
I
the
suck at
eventful
that game.
trip, but the main thing
I mean,
is that
sad.
she's
They,
safe and
they've
sound. She answered a
they've
bunch of
unlocked.
questions
They
for us,
basically
too.
got a mobile game.
Now that the traveler has made a full recovery,
Oh, that reminds
there
me,
shouldn't be
guys.
any
If I go
reason for you to
AFK, I've got a
tarry here
parcel
longer.
coming today, ready for
I
my
assume
road
you
trip.
will be heading to Sumeru
I'm not going to be
City,
available to
correct?
stream on Sunday
That's right.
and
We ought to
Sunday,
meet Lesser
Monday,
Lord
and Tuesday.
Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this?
I think my next stream will probably be like a later time, later or early time
He's from
tomorrow,
the Immorta Darshan,
because
and
I
is
thought
adept
I
at
have to be
gathering
on packing
information.
duty
Asking him
I
might
play both
prove
Apex
worthwhile.
at 1
Also,
a.m.
when you
Oh
enter
my
Sumeru
god,
City,
Panda,
you'll
you should
probably
really
end up
get some
receiving
sleep. I
something
know
like
I'm not
this
your
item
mom,
here.
but Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
sure if it will.
Oh, what is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its
I
usage
can't watch your
fall
streams
under
on
the
Saturday, I'm
Academia's
sorry.
expertise.
It's alright, I'm most
So
likely
I'll
not going to be
leave it
streaming
them
on
to
Saturday
show you how to
anyways.
use it.
It's Sunday,
Next
Monday, and
up,
Tuesday. I'm not gonna be able
Sumeru
to stream.
oh,
And if it's alright if you can't make it over to my stream, that's fine.
for that.
Hey, I still woke up early. Well, I woke up late this time. I woke up at like 11:30 because I couldn't move my body.
That's right. Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Oh yeah, Colin.
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Damn. Right, got. I see Kale. Kale. Hey, we're gonna be leaving.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Please take care of yourself, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here.
Oh, she's a bit like me.
I'm sorry.
At least I get now a break from.
I should have told you
in
both
first
about my
period.
condition
Oh,
when
yeah.
we first met. I just
It's a
wanted
good
to
thing
be
you can, like,
treated,
rest
but I
up.
guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Huh?
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give
Hey.
you a copy, remember?
Yeah, probably eat. Yeah, might as well go and eat
handwriting
Pando.
is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course we will.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Here's Kale. Thank you so much.
I hope you have a safe trip to Sumeru City and get to meet. I'm much better now. I'll be back on patrol again starting tomorrow. Even though I'm not quite ready
Yeah, I
to help
might as well
Master
take
clear
a
the
nap
withering
in my
zones
art
yet,
history
there's still
class.
plenty of other tasks for me to handle.
I mean, if you want to take a nap, then that's
Traveler?
fine.
If you ever see Amber again during your travels, please don't mention my illness to her, okay?
Oh.
Amber knows about my case of Elazar and what's happened in my past, but I haven't told her about my condition getting worse. I guess I just don't want her to worry about me. If the need arises, I'll tell her about it myself.
All right, we understand, Kale.
I hope you have a safe trip to Sumeru City, and see you later! Be sure to come back often. Even though Master didn't admit it, I'm sure he wants to see you again.
Ah. Time to go to Sumeru City. Let's go. Whee! Whoa, is that what Sumeru City is? Holy shit. Oh, fucking battery. Boing. Nice. Yes, I know, blurry. Stop showing off. Meep. 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 I was reading the Genshin Impact manga, and I saw the young version of Kole, and yeah, let's just say this motherfucker done something. Yeah, he literally thought Kole was a bad guy. So that's why he started to attack her. Whoa. Hey, Sumeru Rose. Hey. Oh my god, it's not that far. I see another statue of Sevens over there. Whoa. That looks so cool. Whoa. Oh, what's with these things in their ears?
Sumeru City! We finally made it!
It's so cool.
Did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukadevata's lasting legacy.
Nice.
A
Hey,
treasure
JC.
trove of collected knowledge.
Hey, JC, welcome over to the stream.
After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Whoa.
I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha Terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Nice, nice.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
I know, Paimon.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha Terminals to Outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha
Not
Terminals.
gonna lie, my brain almost
Please
stopped
handle
yesterday's
them with
stream.
care.
Why did your brain almost stop, Pando?
It kind of looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Whoa! Remember Void Mor's confusing question?
Just now?
Yeah,
Something clicked,
I remember.
And Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know. And bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Whoa.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha.
This looks cool.
And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Yo, that is so cool. It's like a headpiece.
Now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try.
I don't.
500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within
That's
some
why.
scorched
Ah,
ruins.
okay.
The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
Same happened to me.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I'll try and ask the Acacia something else.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
A fake will suddenly come to mind. The Acacia doesn't unconsciously respond to every query. Also, if the same query is requested by multiple people, then Acacia still impact knowledge based on each other's identity, age, experience, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know,
Chicken nuggies.
maybe
Chicken
we're qualified
nuggies.
to receive an answer
Chicken
to this sort of
nuggies.
question or
Don't
something.
make me hungry. I already had some breakfast. Kusanat. Some knowledge begins to trickle off my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything I didn't already know. My BSF keep on asking me homework questions. I don't know what to do. Are they trying to cheat or something? Or maybe they're just asking for your help. Many brain dots are like appear in my mind. I probably need to calm my mind and focus more on the understanding of what they mean. Feeling of affection, intimacy, nostalgic, sadness, and anxiety also come in my mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel like about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
Yeah.
Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
They probably won't help. Yeah, I
Guess
think
our
so
only
as well.
choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
Okay, I helped her. It's good thing to help out.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
I think you misunderstood us.
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
Oh, let me see. Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me?
Yeah.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
Well, I helped out one of my friends once when I was in year 8. She was a bitch. She was. Sorry for my language, but she was a bitch. And it got to the point I had to give her the wrong answers. I gave her the wrong answers, just basically just to screw her up.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
Yeah. She was a bully. She was. She was an absolutely fucking bully.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to
chat. I'm
Sumeru,
gonna see outside
she's
the
never
window.
left the sanctuary of
Like I said,
Surasthana
I'm
or made a
expecting
public
a parcel
appearance.
today. I don't know how much I've got in my bank now, but yeah. I'm starting the Etsy store, guys, in November, and I'm starting to produce some batches.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon
Now
is somewhat of a recluse.
Now we listen to
Perhaps
clam
she just
music.
doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Ugh.
Aw, but then
Good
what
thing I have tissues with me just in case.
No need to worry just yet. I'm
I
only
hate fever goes to the
hypothesizing
bit.
here. You could certainly try
Why,
asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
You mean this
Hey,
kind of
come
stuff?
on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Meep, meep, meep.
Paimon's expectations were pretty
Meep, meep,
low,
meep.
but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abasask.
Oh, you're right!
Oh, Catherine!
The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Oh yeah, meat bird. You are the meat bird. Where is Catherine? She is over there. We're gonna just literally just like do this. And then we go across. Oh.
Ad Astra Abysask. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
Oh yeah.
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
I noticed a key thing at the back of her neck. I'm gonna put that in my Discord note.
But I'm unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
Eremites?
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asphalt, an
I just
advisor
put
with the Corps
Roblox
of
player,
30,
Apex player, and Meat
maintains
Bird.
good relations with the Adventurers Guild.
Nice.
Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Well, thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Oh, there's a teleport point here. Bro. Get that. And we're heading up. Just carry on being my main for now. Ooh, there's a jeweler's, there's a crafting bench. And then there's another teleport point nearby. Holy cow, why is there so many teleport points? Holy chicken strips. Oh, is this it? I've been addicted to a Roblox game. What's that called?
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is fast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
that game.
Seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Okay.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off.
I see the chasm.
Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a
I might play that
We
game
don't
later,
beg gods
Hando,
for their
because
aid.
I heard it's really good.
It isn't
It's
just
all over
us,
my
though.
For You page on TikTok.
If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru. They don't really know Sumeru. Although they believe in gods.
I played like
most of them only
5
care
hours
for
in
the
that
late
game.
Greater
Ah.
Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold
Every
her
day.
in greater
Oh my
esteem.
god.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really?
Oh?
Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the god
I
of
remember
wisdom
I recommended
doesn't
that
worry about her
in
reputation
Team Bullshit
among
stream.
people like us.
Alright, well,
It's almost 10 o'clock. I need to
Thanks for the
sleep
info,
when
Osfond.
it's like 10 because I have school tomorrow. Okay, you
No
had to go,
problem.
sad, and that's fine.
Always
Thank you
happy to
for
help out
joining
the
the streams
Adventurers
anyways.
Guild.
seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here.
Yeah, that's true.
Not
Paimon.
only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking
Yeah, have a
for
good night, Sad.
information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least
No, I
one
sleep like
person
10:20
in this
because
entire
too lazy
city
to
who
sleep.
cares about
It's a
Lesser
bit
Lord
like me.
Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm the
Oh.
end of it. You two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for
Oh.
information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh.
Really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort
Sure.
of legend?
It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you."
I'm going on my alt account because my phone's about to die.
Along your journey,
My
we were
phone's
in
about to
every
die and I'm charging it
flower
right now.
and blade of grass.
I
Every
was
ray
obviously
of
gonna need it
sparkling
for-
sun and every breath of
Actually,
dancing
as a
wind.
thought, I'm not going to be streaming
So
tonight
long
'cause
as
I'm
you
gonna be
continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever
basically
you go.
sorting out my packing.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else
Meet
about
me.
her?
Meet me.
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Hey, wait!
Oh.
What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over
It
there.
looks like they're searching for someone.
Oh, Kazuo account trying to join on.
Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? Ugh, this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now!
Right, cliffhanger though.
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
What the hell's going on?
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
These guys are like bad guys. Oh, she is. She's left.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side.
Alright,
of the
we
port
almost
from
snitched
the
her
hotel.
out. Yeah, we
Let's move
snitched her out.
Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Gotta enter a tavern. Yo, Deluxe Tavern.
What's the hurry?
Oh, this looks like a really nice tavern. Whoa. Looks so pretty. Oh, Fox egg battery.
We made
Yeah.
it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down,
What?
Dia.
I'm sorry, mommy?
My lady, who are these two?
They're
Sheesh.
travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Hey.
Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Oh,
My
she looks
lady,
pretty. What did
let's
you
get
say?
going.
What
You've
got
been
out?
gone for so long that your
I said
parents are
mommy.
worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
Oh, she's a
Sorry, my lady.
She's a
Even though
pyrovision.
I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait,
What? How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt you.
To be fair, I love
Data's
design. Literally.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Strict parents? Yeah, strict parents indeed. What the fuck is with the strict parents?
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, good idea. Rest in the tavern for a while.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
That's so true. Never leave evidence behind. Yep.
You get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, but please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order.
We're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Ooh.
They look kind of burnt and dry.
Every good friend ever. Yeah. Picky Paimon? No, that's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Cake?
So,
Yeah.
what made you want to follow
Coconut
him?
charcoal. That sounds disgusting.
Well, remember when you asked
and even
me if I knew
so,
how to
I don't
meet the
even like
Dendro
coconuts as well. That's
Even though I
another
don't
thing
know
I
how,
hate.
I think I've actually seen her before.
Like in food wise. I'm more of a caramel strawberry kind of one.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments
Coconuts
for
you
me.
hate? Yeah, I hate coconuts.
But even then, my younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams.
But one time,
One
I had
flare-up
to
was so bad
I had to
that I
have
was
coconuts in
in
my
a
room because
semi-conscious
I
state
had
for
some pet
several
rats,
days.
and I have a ring on from to commemorate them. I had 4 rats.
Then one night,
Though
I woke
I've
up
trained
alone
them
in
as
my
well.
room. I was terrified.
I little trained
My body
them.
was
I even like
paralyzed.
fed
Even if I
food
cried, there was
trained
no
them,
sound.
and a lot more.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Oh, that voice sounds so cute. Do you like bananas? If you don't mind me asking. I don't... Do you know what's sad? I absolutely hate bananas as well. But for some reason, I eat banoffee pie before. And apparently that's good. I just don't like banana on its own. It's just sometimes I like it like bananas with something else. Like if it's in a food mixture, like banana bread and banoffee pie.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really?
Oh, little chibi.
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
I also don't like bananas, but I like banana bread. Yeah, I'm not really particular with banana bread. It's just banoffee pie is one of my favourites that has bananas in.
Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the
So
city
you hate bananas
was a lush
on itself,
rainforest.
but you like it on
and
something
beyond
else.
that was the wall of
Yeah,
Samiel.
I know it sounds a bit
Deserts,
confusing, but
and all of Teyvat.
as a someone with autism, I get very picky with some food. My favourite food of all time is sushi, but it's only on a rare occasion. So my next favourite thing is spaghetti bolognese.
Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it.
I
And she
also
said that I
learned how
must have
to
been
like
dreaming.
properly cook for myself now, because I'm hopefully going to university next year. So there'll be less streams and etc. That includes my college course as well. Yeah, picky eater. I'm not much of a very picky eater. It's just sometimes bananas are so slimy on its own.
But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
So you believe the voice?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
And Origiri.
I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back
No,
to
but
Sumeru.
I just want to mention
In those
something to you,
days, the
chat.
festival was a huge deal.
I'm very good with like seafood dishes like prawns, tuna, salmon, all that stuff. The only thing I haven't ate was squid.
But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival,
Also, with
forget
me
any
being
funding.
with this,
They practically act
being
like
a,
it doesn't exist.
Streamer, I really want to like share my side of the story on about what's going on with me right now. That's why I'm under a lot of hospitals, as it really is a bit of a pain in the backside. You don't pronounce that out in salmon? No, I don't, for some reason. I figure some of my pronunciations, because I live down south in England, the pronunciation is a bit, you know, a bit strange. My parents thought I was speaking a bit American and sometimes a bit Scottish.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Yeah, it's okay. Like, I thought I was wrong. No, it's alright. It's just my pronunciations and all, and it did take me a few years to talk like this. It took me about 5 or 6 years for me to say my first word.
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year.
Chat,
That's the least I could do
not
for
mind.
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I think you said 6 years. Yeah, 5 to 6 years. It took me to say my first words. Well, I gotta go in a bit. All right, Panda, you got school.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear
You
there
know
are
how
more
to
people
speak in any other language? I'm learning to speak Japanese and a bit of Spanish as well. It's not really much for me, but like I said, I'm still learning Japanese because I'm hopefully going to like more culture in person, which I can't wait wait for it. Hey, the little minions are back. Whoa. That's cool, you're learning a new language. Yep, I also am learning Korean as well. I sometimes learn Korean in my spare time. Wait a minute, is that that Hydro 5-star?
Sorry I'm late, Milu.
Oh, Duderzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
Oh, she looks cute.
But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
I'm actually trying to learn Japanese right now and sometimes Korean. Hey, not bad.
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely
Nino!
mustn't miss the
Yep.
Sabzeruz festival.
She looks
By the way,
amazing.
We've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar.
I was
It
gonna
looks
tell my other
spectacular,
Genshin friends
thanks
I
to your
just wanted
generous contribution.
Nilo.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
She looks so she looks so pretty. I'm not even kidding. I only know English in my native language, so. Oh, what's your native language? I really want to know.
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
It's Filipino. Oh, Filipino! Sorry if I said it wrong. That's like the first time I ever known someone that knows Filipino. That's like I said, it's my first time.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sabzeruz festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Duderzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
Yep.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sabzeruz, the most important performance at the Sabzeruz festival.
Duderzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass,
Yep, story time indeed.
beautiful Parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods,
They always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore,
The popcorn
they're preserved in
emoji.
our tradition of dance.
Nice.
This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Patisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all.
It's a good story. It is a good story.
It's just a shame that all the real Patisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that,
Yeah, we're only getting to all our
I'd be
phones or
thrilled if I had
something.
just 2 real Patisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Wait, 10:20 now. It's almost 10:30. I don't want to leave the stream.
That's a great idea!
I'll be ending the stream in a few minutes. Anyway. Sad. I have some packing up to do.
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Yep. Sounds
Dunyarzad,
like a plan.
let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to people.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Under?
Alright, I'm gonna
Did you
go.
know
Good
that the
night.
Sabzeruz
Good night,
festival
Sad.
is about to
Thank you for
happen?
joining to the stream.
There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Wait, we can talk to the dog? Nice. Hello.
Dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all.
Yo,
And
this
Lesser
dog.
Lord
We'll
Kusanali
find out in
is
a
too.
second.
If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of more to make it all happen.
Beep 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 beep. Right. Oh, we could talk. Oh, we could. Hey, we could talk. We could talk to Dea.
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Yeah, literally, her design looks so awesome. Like, so awesome. I literally want to, draw her for some reason. Oh, wait, we could talk to, Nilo? We could talk to Nilo? Oh, there's Nilo right there. Look at her. She looks so pretty. Wait, she's a hydro. She looks so pretty. Aww.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like...
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Honestly, I love the conversation. Literally, it's her. Oh my god, I'm literally. Oh, I feel so bad because I'm saving up for writing Shogun. Oh, I feel so. No!
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting
I'm gonna
people
try and
from
forget
all
when you
over to
said
come by
mommy.
this year and buy things during the festivities.
Well,
Don't
we
people
also
be thinking
we
that
also
Sumeru
for
City
characters
is the best
somehow.
of everything. Some and when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers.
Yeah, shut up, Farhan.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine!
Yeah, why is Catherine here? Yeah, why is Catherine here?
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey,
I
Catherine!
know, right?
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But
wait, Fontaine
you
movie?
two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you also a fan of Sibetsu?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here.
Bless you.
You've already
No.
been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Nah, we're still Geo. I might my traveler to
There's
Dendro actually.
something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious?
Yeah, new friend.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry about that, chat. My mom's gonna like do a new routine for me. Here you go to the entrance. Oh no, it's behind me. Oh, this is where she's at.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Yeah, that's a blush if I ever see
Listen,
one.
you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Yeah, good idea. Let's go in. Whee! Camera pan.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Not gonna lie, I will have Meep.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you
I will
ask
sort something
me,
out
the case
for you,
is more
Pando.
about the Academia than anything
I'll make sure
else.
that's the thing next time I'm available.
Yeah. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port
Yay.
Ormos.
You two have heard of Port
back
Ormos,
on your-
haven't you?
you're back on your main
it's
account
the
then,
largest
Pando.
commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try
Yes, 'cause I'm
introducing
about to go to
yourselves
school.
as students
Alright.
of the
Are you serious, Chief? All the academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Meep.
Yeah, and you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Right. Let's say, guys. No. Oh. Oh! Complete the unprotected carving to invite Kole. Oh, an exclusive camera.
Explosion.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna go close the end of the. We're gonna end the stream from on here. And thank you all for joining. I'll be continuing this outside the stream. And without further ado, I will see you all next time, probably tonight or tomorrow. Without further ado, this is your official Alpha SYT, and I'll be signing off for the night. And everything.